G'day everyone, how's it going? We are now in Singapore for the ASUS Summit on especially about exploring the business class. Now we're going to talk a little bit of their products itself and what they're actually talking about here. Now we've actually set something very unique here, which is actually the durability test on the laptop. We're going to go through each one.
We want to show you the durability of our display panel.
Okay, yeah.
Like doing some people.
Oh, so it's just a normal pen?
Yeah, normal pen or something else. So maybe by accident we might leave something on the laptop.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So and then maybe we get a call or we need to rush to a meeting. And maybe okay, got a call. We need to leave now. So we just.
Sorry, I think silent and swore. That scared me.
That right?
That scared me like my mind.
Let's open and see. Let's open and see.
Let's open and see. Do you think it's safe?
Yeah, from you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good because definitely that was.
So everything is still, still in good function.
Wow.
And also no crack. The display is okay, right?
Yes.
And this is a non-touch display. This is a matte.
Non-touch.
So this is not one that actually has that Gorilla Glass or any of those glass. This is just a normal matte one. So
Yeah,
that's why my heart went when you did that.
Yes.
Oh,
This is a
scared me.
standard to across all our expert books. This is only for this model exclusive. No, across all the expert books.
So
Harder.
Really hard.
I cannot
Harder.
hear. I cannot hear.
Harder.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Now open and see. Is it
Wow, that's pretty good.
good? Yeah.
That's pretty good. Like there's no dead pixels or anything like that. Jeez, that's even if you put it on accidentally on the sides and stuff like that, because that's in the middle.
Usually
Normally it's in the middle.
In
Yeah.
the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that should be fine also.
If I like, that's something I would do because that's a bit of an angle.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's amazing. I don't see any big
Yes.
pixels at all, and the screen's absolutely fantastic.
In our daily life, sometimes you might accidentally in the office, you might accidentally sit on your laptop like this. No worries at all.
Yep.
Or you are in a school, your teacher need to carry multiple devices at a
Yep.
time.
That's
No worries at all. But the last thing you want to see is the screen cracking, but you can see it's still working fine. So that's the reason why the ExpertBook today we decide to guarantee the good quality of the internal component, and especially the display is strong enough to withstand the heavy pressures in our daily life without breaking. So
Sure, I think
It's your time.
just to be clean, this is not because I was just being clean. That's about it. Now I'm a lot heavier than she is by quite a bit. I'm going to give my weight around about 88 or 87. So this is very heavy. All right, here we go. Oh, I can feel it flex a little bit. That's crazy.
To see?
There you go. That's fantastic. There we go. That's no dead pixels, nothing. That's good.
Yes.
Well done.
yes, and now you want to try the pen?
It's a scary thing, but we're gonna do it. Is there any particular area? It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. That's literally it. I'm actually tipping toes of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to jump on this, but that's a lot of weight. So 87, 88 kilos. And again, no deck pixels. That's working absolute fine. Crazy. And again, this is on all the ExpertBook series. So great job.
We do the I/O port test. So every day when we use our computer, right, we connect it with everything in our life, monitor, battery, USB, file storage, whatever, and all the devices. Every day we plug it in and out. So this is something that's very crucial because if it's not, corrupted, then that's how your device will stay for your productivity. So because we understand that, if you open to our D part, you can see that behind we have the I/O port in which our device reinforced. When we say reinforced, it's a metal sheet. It's an actual metal sheet for both.
I'll say yes.
So that's why it's really strong and it can withhold up to 9 kilograms if you test. And actually today we're gonna test with the 8 kilogram, which is almost at the limit, so that you see how it is. And actually,
And
have the
just
connected device here.
Clarifying, that is on every port, not just the network port.
Yes, it is the
It is
whole.
every port that we've got in I/O ports here.
Correct,
So that's
correct. It's a whole sheet.
whole sheet. So that's
That's how it's strong. So, before we go into the test, I want you to really feel what I mean by saying 9.8
9.8,
grams.
yep.
So you can, really feel how heavy it is. So
Now,
I'll hand that to
I'll
you.
put my hand out. Now, you guys know that I actually do a bit of, can do a bit of stuff, not gym work, but other stuff. So that is really, truly 8 kilos down there.
Yeah, so that's the same
say there.
kind of weight, but because we already connected this one.
Here we go. We're going to do it again. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the. Yeah. So if you accidentally, now why this test actually is very useful is because in case, for example, if you just have the laptop in, just like if you walk past and you've got cords dangling off and this thing accidentally falls,
I do
that is why this is very useful, having the actual reinforce of the idle ports.
We do this is that there's an extra protective layer built underneath the keyboard part to prevent water from going straight into the CPU part, the more fragile part of the device, so it can keep it from damaging the laptop. So what we have in mind is that we will stop the small accidents that happen in daily life from sabotaging your work to interrupt your workflow. So allow me to demonstrate how this works, right? So here's one of our model, and this is a full bottle of water. So what I am going to do here is to demonstrate the keyboard spilling resistant function. So here's right. Also, your camera is also waterproof, right?
It's a GoPro, yep.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's kind of why I wanted to do this one.
So, as you can see, after pouring a full bottle of water, the laptop, well, it becomes wet, obviously, but it's still functioning. You can still type, and the mousepad is still working as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Now,
so here's to keep in mind is that what we have in mind, is like I said, is to prevent spilling onto the keyboard from stopping or interrupting your work.
Yep.
But however, if you pour the water straight into the I/O port or the cooling fan over here, it will still damage the product.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's not a fancy
only
way to clean your laptop. It's to prevent deadly accidents.
Yes.
Yep.
No,
So,
is there like a spill hole?
spill hole.
Yep. Like usually there might be a drainage hole in some of them.
No, actually, it's like a protective layer.
Oh, it's
So
just a
to
protective
prevent
layer
from-
that stops.
Yeah, yeah. Just like,
Okay.
normally, like for some laptops, that water might going into the core part, or the CPU part, the fragile part of the device. So that way, that would damage the product. But if the water is on our ExpertBook series, the water will not going straight into the core part of the laptop. So, another thing is that this function is applied to every single product, every single model, as long as it belongs to our ExpertBook series. So from our most entry level one to the most high end, one,
Okay.
every single model has this function.
Nice. We're going to have a look at the drop test. Now, the ASUS ExpertBooks, now it's pretty much on all the series there, that they actually can survive for the occasional accidental drops of mostly around about desk height, about 120 centimeters. Now, you can see we've got here, now the computer is working fine here. Now we're going to go and do the drop test here. So, let's pause here. So, here we go. And pretty much, this and I had quite a bit of whack there. And look at this. Now, how'd that come through itself? Look, we're going to turn it on. Look, that worked fine. I don't see any dead pixels at all. That's absolutely fine. I'm not sure if this is a touch screen, but it's all working fine. You can see the mouse moving here. That's absolutely great. So it's good for the actual accidental drops there if you're in an office environment. So this is just how durable these ExpertBook. Now again, this is on all of ExpertBook series there.
ExpertBook have the two ceramic stainless steel hinge with reinforced 3 screws on each side. Extra strength and stability. So our ExpertBook has already passed the intensive commercial grade test. So in the lab, it can endure 50,000 open and close cycles. What does it mean? It means 11 years use with daily 12 open cycles. open and close cycle. Yes. So do you like to try the whole?
Hold the flex, and now this is something that it has the strength ability to actually do this flex of holding the display. Do you want to show it first?
Okay, I'll show you. You can grab the corner of the laptop and you do like this. So you can see this is bendy, but no worries, this is already durability.
Yeah.
Yes, already. Yeah.
So, and is this on all the ExpertBook series?
Yeah, all the
ExpertBook series there. So that's the B, P, and Ultra as well too. So, all right, here we go. Have to be on the frame, or you don't have to be on the frame. You can be on
everywhere.
anywhere. Okay, here we go.
There it goes.
There we go. That's a little bit scary, but don't do this normally on another computer, on another competitor's computer. Zeus is being able to do this, so this is really crazy that you can actually do this there. So this is about the charging of ExpertBook with a normal power bank that you actually would charge from your mobile phone and stuff like that, rather than to have to actually charge and buy a special power bank for your laptops. This can actually run and actually power. Not be the fastest, but at least they can give you some emergency power. So yes, but can you charge it with any port?
Yes, there are two Type-C port on this side. So let's see if we charge here. So you can see here, you can see the battery status here on the corner. So now the battery is currently running on its own. So, and then
just plug it in, and hopefully there we go. It says it's charging. There you go.
This is just one of the Type-C port. Okay, let's try another one.
And because you can see the size, you definitely know that's for mobile phone. It's not definitely won't be able to spit out for. And again, there you go. Cool.
Nano ceramic technology is designed to do is to provide scratch resistance, abrasion resistance, and stain resistance. So very easy to get fingerprints on a lot of devices. These are resistant to fingerprint, not proof, but resistant to fingerprint. If you do have some on there, they very cleanly wipe off very nicely.
Very easily.
These are just some visual demonstrations of the ceramic technology. So under the scratch resistance, it's scratch resistant up to 9H, which is a 9H pencil if you want to look at it that way. That will rub out simply with an eraser or a cloth. The stain resistance, there's no real gauge on that. There's no measurement that I could tell you. It will have a whiteboard marker, a marker, a pen, those sorts of things. Wipe off with a wet cloth very nicely and easily. And again, with the abrasion resistance, so I think everybody's probably used a laptop over time. They're typing away on the keyboard, your palm wears away at the device over time. This ceramic technology minimizes that happening. So we have that resistance, the abrasive resistance built into the product.
And when I talk about the abrasive resistance, it's actually usually because of the palm rest here. That over time, when you even though you're typing, you do actually end up moving your hand a little bit every so often as you're typing away. And I found a lot of laptops, especially at the age of 3 to 5, this part here actually wears down quite a lot. And that's what they're talking about, the abrasion resistance here. Display panels, the OLED display panels, that is amazing. The actual tandem OLED displays are really, really cool. And then we also have this section here, which is actually talking about a whole keyboard field test, and they've actually got the competitors on here, which is actually one of those I actually find. I love this one here, and the actual thing on the actual 1.5 key travel, and also spill resistance test, amazing. And of course, this one's actually about their touchpad here, and here is showing the actual battery itself. And especially the Ultra. Ultras are quite unique. They've actually fitted a large 70 watt-hour battery on there, and the actual competitors really don't have. They're usually about the under 60 watt-hour battery, so it's actually amazing how they've actually this. And then this is the nice little room where they actually show you about the sound test. Now they are not afraid to actually go against some of my favorites, which is the MacBook. And people know that I said the MacBook are like the benchmark to the best speakers. And then we also have the ThinkPad X1 Carbons. They have amazing speakers too. But the Ultra, wow, this thing is even better. So said in video, I was amazed by how well it does in sound quality, and they are not shy at going against the best. So,
I do 10 kilograms per plate.
one-handed. Oh yeah, that's heavy.
ExpertBook Ultra current now is working fine. Let's challenge. First, 10 kilogram. Second, 20. Third, 4, 5, 60, 70, 80. Keep going. 90. This will be the last piece of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pieces of 10 kilograms of the metal plate. Now, the moment of truth. If ExpertBook Ultra can take care of this heavy challenge. ASUS ExpertBook Ultra. Working fine, without damage, without scratch. 100% as we do just now.
This is an interesting product that they've actually been experimenting. They actually brought it up around about, what they say, I think it was like 8,080 meters. I hear 8,856 meters all the way up, and they kept it rolling and then basically let it come down, and wow, in the video you can actually see this thing go all the way up to that altitude and still working, and then we'll let it basically come back down, glide downwards, and it's still working. Absolutely amazing, because it does go crazy. Now, I hope you find this video informative and enjoy it. If you did, even support my channel, smash the like button for me, share this video, it does help me out. And as always, imperfections in life makes it beautiful and interesting. And I'll see you next video.